Hi everybody, welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. We're going to do your weekly read for December the 12th to the 18th. This will be for all signs. I'll timestamp them. It's 3 cards, 3 minutes approximately. Just a quick touching base with Spirit, give you guys a message for the week, and general love life readings. And I shuffle up the signs, so I'm going to start today with Libra. I'll timestamp it all for you. There's no order really, it's just a general shuffling of the signs. So I will hopefully, I will timestamp that for you. Hopefully that helps. And I hope you guys are all enjoying some time out in the next coming weeks for Christmas, for those of you that celebrate. And looking forward to a new year, that's for sure. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have? Starting with, I'm going to timestamp this. We're at 1 minute. For Libra, what messages do you have for the sign of Libra, love and life? 3 cards, please. Three cards. One last shuffle. King of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, the Emperor. Libra. Someone's trying to trump you over something. I feel like whatever it is you battle in, or whatever it is you have an argument with this person, and it's like they've got to one-up you. Or they've got to show a sense of power, or I don't know if it's manipulation, but I feel like it's a battle between, like, there's 2 strong personalities. So the person that you might be with, or maybe it's at work, could be like a boss energy with this Emperor. It's like a very strong of headbutting here. And for some of you, you have to be very careful to pick your battles, okay? Because that can end up in, you know, somebody else who's got more power over you, calling out the shots, okay? So I feel like some of you, whether this is in a relationship, a friendship, or a work scenario, that someone seems to always be one up on you, like they've got egotistical manners, they feel like they know more, that they're in charge more, that they, you know, you can't negotiate with this person. You can't battle with them. You'll never win, it seems. Like you can't compromise. So I think the message to learn here with this 5 of Wands is pick your battles carefully and learn to let go, okay? Because what goes around comes around. And this Emperor, it's like as above, so below, okay? And so what happens in life is going to happen to all. Like, it's that thing, like, don't let this person think or feel that, sorry, someone's at my door, but they're going to have to wait. Don't think or feel that they know everything, okay? Because someone can be stronger than them. And someone's going to treat them like that one day, I feel like. There's always somebody out there that's one up on someone else, someone that's got a very strong personality, a very strong egotistical way. Okay, so don't take it personally, Libra. Let life and let things do their own thing. Just pick and choose where you need to defend yourself or where you need to stand your ground, because I feel like you're really butting heads. Okay? Libra, that's what I have for you. Moving on to Gemini. Gemini. I don't know who's at my door. I think it might be a delivery, but could also be a neighbor. Oh well. Gemini. 3 cards, love and life for the sign of Gemini, please. Knight of Swords. Okay, let's flip over here. I'm only taking the top 3, okay, guys? Knight of Swords, King of Cups with the Strength card. Wow. Right away, I'm hearing patience, Gemini. Have patience here. There is love around you. There is someone that might be coming into you, or you want to give your love, and you want to be don't jump ahead of yourself with this Knight of Swords, okay? Patience with the Strength card. You've got to balance feminine, masculine energy here with this situation, with this person. I feel like there is a lot of love there with this King of Cups, and you may be anxious, you may be eager to pour your love out. But make sure that you're coming from a place of like unconditional. Like you're not doing it in order to control them or in order to win them over, okay? This Strength card is like the feminine energy who has tamed a lion, okay? But it comes with patience, okay? It's a Strength card out of patience and fair compromise, okay? She's got the lion here, but she hasn't necessarily controlled him. It's more of a cooperation. And with this Knight of Swords, it might be like you feel like you have to rush. You have to get to the finish line sooner than you really need to. So take your time, because this person that I feel you're with is a little bit more patient, a little bit more subdued or chilled out in terms of love, but they will work with you. They will return that love to you. But it's about working in balance with one another, working with like a give and take, a healthy compromise, okay? So yeah, this Knight of Swords, just don't do anything that's erratic, or there's no rush is what it's saying to me. Do not rush off with your love offer or to try to control a situation or make it happen, okay? This lion needs to be a lion, okay? It could be a Leo that you're dealing with, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the King of Cups. A lion, you know people that have these lions, I'm just thinking of any animal, like a wild animal that's normally not portrayed as friendly, they will come around when you leave them alone. Okay, it's like actually, I don't know why that's coming into my brain, but there's a Buddhist thing in Thailand where the Buddhist monks live amongst, and they actually have this amazing friendly relationship with the local Bengal tigers. And it's fascinating. I don't know their name, but that came to me. It's like, you cannot force that. It has to be left alone. It has to know that it's safe doing its thing, and it will come to you. Okay, this King of Cups love will come to you. I don't know why that came to my head, but maybe just the image of the lion in the Strength card. But it's a patient balance of give and take. Okay, so you will get to that strong part of your relationship. No need to rush off with this crazy Knight of Swords. Okay, Gemini, that's what I have for you. Moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius. Hi, my fellow Aquarians. How's everybody doing? Aquarius. What messages do you have, please, for this sign of Aquarius? Oh, geez, come on. These were just in the Gemini. It's like they didn't shuffle, guys. I'm not going to take these. I'll keep them aside, okay? They obviously stuck together and fell out. Maybe they're meant to be. That was the Knight of Swords, the Strength card. I'm just going to go with 2 more cards because somehow those flew out. You've got the 3 of Cups here. 2 more cards, please. I think that was just a weird fluke, but doesn't seem right. Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. Okay. Aquarius. Aquarius, okay. Right away I'm seeing here you've got 2 people. You've got 2 or more, okay? 2 or more people that you're entertaining. One of them is coming in very confidently, very securely, but I think a part of you is waiting for the person that's coming in that's not giving you what you expected, or someone that's sort of maybe playing harder to get. So I feel like you have a person that's chasing you down, or someone that's very upfront, very forward, usually comes in with exciting news, there's a lot of celebration here for you. So I feel like you are enjoying the sort of being pursued, being chased. But there's someone else here that's more reserved, maybe isn't as eager. They're sort of harder to figure out. They're harder to read. Okay? So it's interesting that these two cards that came out with the Strength and Knight of Swords, which I thought they just came out in the Gemini reading, but it's like you're not necessarily rushing off. You're not quickly choosing who you want to pursue or who you want to be with. I feel like you're celebrating the enjoyment of like dating and love life. I'm just going to turn this down a notch. Whoops. A little loud. So I feel like Aquarius, you guys are sort of like, I don't really have to do much here. Like it's sort of coming into me. The love offers, the relationships, they're coming into me, and I don't really need to make this drastic decision or rush off to anyone. You're kind of entertaining two offers, I feel like, Aquarius. One of them is much easier to figure out. The other one's a little harder. That's why you haven't made a decision yet, because you need to get more information on this Page of Swords. Okay, you need a little more information as to what this person's about, and then you'll make the decision. But in the meantime, you're enjoying that with the Three of Cups. You're enjoying the celebration, the fun times, the dating, the offers. It's a nice feeling to be pursued, I guess. So that's what you're doing. All right, Aquarius. Next, moving on to Sagittarius. Happy birthday, Sag. To everybody who's celebrating a birthday this month. Too many cards. Love and life, please. Messages for Sagittarius. Too many cards. There's like... Okay, this Eight of Wands, these want to come out. That Eight of Wands flew up in the last pile. I'm only taking 3. For some reason, 5 keep popping out. I'll keep those aside. So you got the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. So it's interesting because the side cards you got here are the Five of Wands with the Six of Swords. Lots of wand energy, lots of emotion. You're moving into, I feel like you're moving into new opportunities. And also I feel like this is with work because it's a Pentacles card. So a lot of you might be moving on to much prosperous jobs, better fitting jobs for yourself. This Six of Swords is sitting on the side. You're moving out of tougher times, muddy waters. You're moving into better, clearer waters in your life. And you're moving fairly quickly for some of you. You're getting away from burdens, negativity, people that aren't serving things for you in your life. You're moving into more positive things that are creating abundance for you, things that actually come to you for once. Or not for once. Maybe you always have an abundant life around you, but you're definitely moving on beyond stressful times. Anyone that is causing a sense of conflict or making things difficult for you, you are moving out of those muddy waters. It's very clear here. And these two clarifiers are confirming that for us. Some of you, it could be literally moving like distance somehow, like maybe you're moving to relocate for work or a job. But there's a lot to look forward to for you, Sag, that this Ten of Pentacles. So I think that you're moving into space where you don't even know yet that a lot of abundance of love and finance or opportunities with work are coming into your life. It might have been a long battle or a bit of a hard, stressful moment for you to get to this point, but once you've made that decision to move on, it's like little do you realize that you're going to be coming into a lot of abundance and a lot of it's like fruitfulness is what I'm getting. The Death card is at the bottom. So it's like you're done with the old, stressful, unserving situations and you're moving beyond into brand new opportunities. It's meant to be. I think you kind of feel like this situation, it has to end. I have to move on. I've outgrown it. I'm outliving the situation I'm in. So it has to come to an end with new beginnings, okay? So that's a nice read, Sag. Moving on to Leo. Leo. Let's get a glass of water here, guys. Leo, what messages, please, do you have for the sign of Leo? 3 cards for the sign of Leo, please. Love and life, relationships. I can't shuffle today, guys. I feel like I'm stumbling here. Wow. Wow. Leo, all sword energy. 5 of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. You are, it's like some of you are running for the hills from somebody or something. You are out of here. You're taking off. There's someone that has cheated on you or has deceived you in some way. It doesn't necessarily mean cheated you in a relationship, but there's an energy here of deceit, cheat, negative, bad news energy that's come in. Someone that doesn't have their best interest for you, or someone that's been delivering negative news, bad news. I feel like somebody has, this 5 of Swords card, it's like they are determined to win at all costs, and it's affecting you. It's affected the things around you. It's like an inconsiderate, disappointing type of energy, but you are moving on with this Knight of Swords. It's very quick, like you're not even entertaining someone that treats you like this, or it's like a no-brainer in a way. Some people sort of dwell in that, or some people want to rationalize or get the truth out of the hurtful situation or the cheat, and you are like beelining it out. So I see a very fast-moving energy of moving onward from this. It's like a dishonest, it could be an immature person, like a younger or just more immature than you, like not more immature than you, less mature than you. There's an immaturity with the Page of Swords, okay? So, and you're the Knight. So you've got a bit more smarts, a bit more knowing, like a bit more wisdom in your situation than this person's trying to play games. And you're too smart for that. That's what I mean. Okay, Leo, so I don't think that you have a lot to... It's like you're not sticking around long enough to even... It's like the pain or the hurt or the deceit or the cheat isn't going to have enough time to penetrate into your life. You're leaving as soon as you see this coming through. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Leo. Moving on to Aries. Aries. What messages do you have, please, for the week, or for Aries for the week of the December 12th to the 18th? 4 of Wands. Okay, I take the top 3. 10 of Cups. Interesting. So this is interesting, Aries, because your reading that I did for the second half of December, it feels similar here. There's the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the 9 of Wands. This is very interesting because I just did your reading for the 15th to the 31st, and it was about wanting to get to that place with somebody, wanting to get to a stable, loving, long-term committed energy or a long-term committed relationship or partnership, and the truth. It's all about sharing the truth with this Ace of Swords. Okay, so something that you might have had a hard time expressing, being on your back, it's been burdening you, it's been wearing you down, it's been on your mind a lot with this 9 of Wands. Emotions are weighed down because you want to come from a place of clarity and truth so that you can begin this new love and end up at the 10 of Cups. This is really interesting. I just finished reading today for your 15th reading. So this is interesting because the same energy is coming through here. So you want to get to a place of a 10 of Cups. You want to have an abundant life of love, commitment, you know, the house, the dog, all the things that make you feel connected and happy with a person. And there's a stability there that you're getting to, and I think you're doing it. I think you've realized, either you or this person that you're with, the Ace of Swords is that brand new beginning once you guys expose the truth about yourselves. Once somebody, it's time. It's like it's time for me to really be me, to really share myself, to really show you who I am. So we've done the dating, we've been doing this and that, hanging out, but now it's really time to divulge what I'm all about, because I want to get to that 4 of Wands energy, stable, loving, grow a relationship together. So you want to release this stress and burden off your back about something that is truth that you may have had a hard time unveiling and sharing, okay? Really awesome, guys, because check out your second half December reading. It's all about that. So that's very interesting that that's came out. And I just did that. Like, I'm just doing back to back here. I finished off Aries and now I'm doing everybody. Okay, Aries, that's what I have for you. Pisces. Pisces. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Pisces, please? The week of the 12th December. Love life for the collective Pisces. Okay, Pisces. You got the Justice card, the 9 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles. So I think you're working your way out of all the stresses or whatever's been on your mind, worrying you, concerning you about your love or your work life, because the 8 of Pentacles here is the work or money. You're working away at something. You're dedicating your time. I think that you really want a healthy balance in your life with this Justice card. Okay, so you're working very hard because you've had, or you still have, a few things that worry and keep you up at night, stress you out. I'm not sure, I would need more clarifiers whether that's in your love life. I feel like it's probably the love life, but also something with work with this 8 of Pentacles. So you are emotionally creating a balance so that you can move forward. You're working at that. You are going to, I feel like you're definitely going to succeed at a situation that has been on your mind, whether that's with a person or with something in your life. It is going to lift. The heaviness will lift. You've got that, it's like the light will shine, the movement forward, the new beginning with Justice card. It's there. If it's not already there, you're making it happen. You want that. You want that equal, balanced emotions in your life. I think that there is still for some of you, things that are on your mind that are stressing you out, that may be keeping you up at night, but you're working towards that. And I think you're starting to see the rewards of all the work that you're doing with this 8 of Pentacles. Like, the guy is covered in pentacles and coins, and he's working away at his big ace. It's like the ace of coin, the biggest coin. Okay, so a brand new beginning of opportunities. You see this Ace of Pentacles in your life. You see the jackpot at the end of the tunnel there. You can see it. You are working towards that. Okay, and indirectly, you're working at your emotions and creating a healthy balance in your life, removing the stresses and coming into a place of healthy balance of emotional stability with people and within your love and life, like your work life, all aspects. Okay, Pisces, that's what I have for you. Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio. What messages, spirit guides do you have for the sign of Scorpio? Love and life. Scorpio. Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Too many cards. Four of Wands. That's interesting. So, I wish I had some clarifiers, Scorpio, but I feel like you may have felt, I see this Seven of Swords here beside the Six of Pentacles, and you may have felt like somebody was taking you for granted or taking advantage of your generosity. You may have had somebody that sort of, it's like they're looking back in regret. You've definitely moved on in something, okay? So Scorpio, you're on this Four of Wands. You're moving. It's like you're giving your love or your offerings to the person who wants to be with you, the person that truly appreciates and loves you. That might even be yourself, if that sounds really weird, but someone here might be looking back in regret at how they took you for granted. They took you they took advantage of you. They're disappointed, like you're disappointed, but they're disappointed too. And they may have come back to apologize or said that they've mistreated you in some way, but either you forgave them. So it's possible that some of you have forgiven somebody and you're moving towards more of a stable outcome with this Four of Wands. It hasn't stopped some of you from being, giving them your love and giving them your emotions, okay? That's not for all of you, but that is for some of you. But for others, it's like there's definitely like an outcome that you weren't expecting of disappointment, possibly like a form of theft or just taking advantage, taking you for granted, mistreating your generosity. They have regret though. I feel like this person may have even mentioned that to you. So they have a little bit they're looking back sort of like the walk of shame. They're not happy with the way they conducted themselves with you because somehow, I don't know if it's with this person or with someone else or with yourself, but you're moving into you're moving into more of a loving, stable, relationship-oriented place. And it could just be you moved on to somebody brand new or you've moved on with your life. So it could be somebody from your past that is sort of now coming back. It's like sometimes the holiday season, people come around and it's an emotional time of year for many, sentimental, but you've moved on. Like, I feel like Scorpio, you're in a very good place and you're not going to stop being yourself. You're not going to stop being a loving, caring, emotional, generous person. Okay, so you still are in a good place. I just don't know. I'd have to get clarifiers whether you've forgiven this person and you guys have moved beyond that, or if you've just moved on in your life and you're in a new place, a new space with someone else. So ultimately, I feel like you're still in a very good place and somebody else or someone in there is appreciating you where someone didn't. So somebody is definitely valuing what you have to offer. All right, Cancer. Sorry guys, my handwriting, there we go. Messages, please, for the sign of Cancer. What messages do you have for the sign of Cancer, please? I'm going to keep it. That was the Two of Cups. That was about to fly out. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, Cancer, you got the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords. There was the Two of Cups there, which could be Gemini energy. Could be an air sign or water sign with the King of Cups or Queen of Swords. But there's some kind of separation here that you're in. I feel like with that's weird that was the Two of Cups, which is a union. It's love. It's true meaning love. Like, it's a lot of good connection. But there's this heartbreak. There's a Three of Swords heartbreak. Could be a separation between you, a bit of a break or a breakup. I feel like the two of you, You may not have always been on the same page, Cancer. Like, it's the king is you, this water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the water energy of the King of Cups, emotional. And this person is the Queen of Swords, that's air sign. And they may not have been... I feel like there was love there. I keep seeing that Two of Cups in the background. There is love there, but it's almost like there needed to be more emotional balance. And maybe that's what that Two of Cups is missing from this reading. It needs more emotion. It needs to have more of the water energy, the emotions flowing back and forth. And somebody here might be very either stuck in their head or somebody might be seeking the truth with this Queen of Swords, but she can also be a very cutthroat, no nonsense, isn't going to put up with things. And it's like, it's not quite the warmth that you're used to or that you wanted in a relationship. It's a little colder for you. So air and water don't always mix well together. And so even though there was that Two of Cups, there was a lot of love. I feel like some of you feel heartbroken because there is a separation for whatever reason. However, with this card, there is the sun behind these clouds, and there's a sun right in the center of the heart. So these clouds are eventually likely to rise with the sun coming out. So I don't think you guys are separated forever. I don't think that you're dealing with a full-on heartbreak or a breakup. It's more of a heartbreak or just a bit of a break between you. There's some heartache there. There's something you guys need to work out, okay? But I feel like it's a water sign and an air sign. I feel like it's you with an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, for those of you that might be dealing with one of those signs. That's what I'm getting. All right, that was Cancer. So I hope that helps. That's what I have for you. Moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn. What messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn, please? Too many cards. Capricorn for the week of December 12th. Okay, you got three. I'm going to put the fourth one down. You got the Ace of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Justice card. So, Capricorn, it's like you can finally enjoy the moments around you in your life or in the person or the people that you're with, you're celebrating because you got the truth to something. So I feel like some of you are finally on a new, like a fresh page, a new beginning with somebody or the situations in your life, whether that's work. I think it's love because it's Three of Cups here and Justice. Could be a Libra that you're dealing with or an air sign with this Ace of Swords. But I feel like you finally have the truth or the clarity on a situation with a person or with something in your life, and you're now moving back into like a happier celebratory time where you can enjoy without straining. It's like the strain or the effort that's been on your mind or in your emotions. It's like both here because you've got Justice is the balance of emotions, but the air sign is the thoughts, the mental, and you've also got the cups. So more emotions, the water. So I feel like you've got that clarity, that new balance of emotions where you can actually now move forward. You can put the past behind you and you can actually enjoy the good times to be had or the celebratory times. I feel like some of you might be ready to love again, to be in more relationships again. You might have had some struggles with that and moving forward because you just were caught up in your head. You were caught up with both the emotions and the mental thoughts about dating or a person, and you finally have kind of, it's like a new day, like it's dawn, it's a new beginning, okay? And I feel like that's going to be very exciting for you, okay? And it's this Three of Pentacles. I didn't even pay attention to this on the side, but you're working towards that. So you're working towards, it's like that emotional balance, that clarity. However way you got it, you managed to get it. So now it's time to sort of enjoy, where you had some struggles there, you had to plug away and work at something that might have caused you, you know, stress or whatever. You're now on a new beginning to start celebrating again, being in a good place, balanced emotions. Virgo, what messages do you have, please, for the sign of Virgo? Messages for Virgo, please. Too many cards. One more shuffle. Okay, these two want to pop out. King of Cups, Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or the Wand, fire sign. You've got the Page of Pentacles. So Virgo, there is a very good connection here with somebody. I feel like it's very stable and balanced energy. You've got the cups with the wands, the water with the fire, but you've got this Page of Pentacles. So it's like, I feel like things have finally come in to secure themselves in your life, in this relationship with someone. There is something here that a lot of love with a lot of creation and passion with this Queen of Wands. It's like you are the grounding energy of the Page of Pentacles, but this person is a very passionate person. I think that they probably, it's like they keep things passionate. They keep that excitement going. They keep that fire going. And you are the grounding, sort of more stable. You look at the details, but also this person with the Queen of Wands is sort of more, like busier bodied in a sense, or somebody that's sort of always got ideas for you guys, and you're more of the stable Page of Pentacles, the more grounded earth energy. But there is definitely a nice connection here. It's a nice stable energy. It's an offer that you've been patiently waiting for, and I feel like you found yourself in a good, healthy, balanced relationship, or somebody that has a lot of affection for you. You both bring this healthy balance. You both bring a sense of enjoyment to your relationship. King of Cups is just love, emotions, you know, someone that is sort of pouring themselves out emotionally. Like there's a security there to be yourselves. Like this person, somebody here with the Queen of Wands is very that passionate, fiery energy, but there's a groundedness to all of it. So I wish I could clarify, guys. I feel like I'm reiterating myself here, but there is a nice connection here that something is good and grounded around you, okay? You've got two Queen and King. It's like a match. It's a good match. And so I feel like you found something that is suitable, and it's you're both kind of, you're both benefiting from this connection. It's a healthy balance, but it's rooted. It's grounded well with that Pentacles. I need more clarifiers to get more information, but I do sense a good connection with you guys, Virgo, and some sort of relationship might be forming there. Last but not least, Taurus. What messages do you have for the sign of Taurus, please? I can't shuffle today, guys. I feel like I'm hungover or something, and I don't even drink. See what I mean? I don't know what it is. Here we go. Cancer energy with the Chariot. Cancer energy with the Chariot. The Ten of Wands, okay. the Hangman. So now, guys, this did come out in reverse, the Ten of Wands, but I read everything upright typically. You're moving up. You're very determined now to focus. So I feel like for some of you, you might have been stuck in the same spot for a little bit on something or someone with this Hangman. But I feel like with this Ten of Wands, which really came out in reverse, it's like the burdens have been lifted. You're not really... you want to move on. You want to improve a situation with somebody that you're with. And it's like the hard work you were doing, or that it's required a lot of dedication and patience and a lot of determination. And you've been putting a lot of effort into a situation because you want to it's like unstuck. I keep hearing you want to unstuck yourself. You want to detach yourself from something or someone and move into a place of self-empowerment. You want to grow. You want to get into a more empowered, like self-achieved mode to better yourself, to improve on your life. Okay, it's like there's a sun at the top. This is the very first time I've ever noticed this sun at the top. And I've had this deck since August. I've never noticed that sun. So it's like your crown, I almost look at that as a crown chakra. And it's like you're getting all the energy in from the universe. It's like you're getting centered, you're getting intuitive to create a space for yourself that is removing you from this stuck energy. And it's going to create where you live a life, or you live in a place of relationships that do not create burdens anymore. They're coming off of your back. Anything that was a burden or a pressure or a strain or stress, it's like you're creating this very strong crown chakra energy that is like, it's like a gift from universal energy, like from source, where you come from a brand new place. You come from a brand new clarity on how to be on the top of your game in life. So you've unlatched from this Hangman. You don't need it, actually. I feel like there's no need to be stuck because you're on a mission to move forward and onward and upward, okay? And what that does is it removes all of the burdens off your back in your life, in your relationship. So it's like a divine guidance or a divine blessing that your life is going to come out of a place of, like, it's like pure abundance, like pure knowing, the strong intuition, the clarity of what is around you, the awakened energy of the crown chakra. It's like a universal, the top of your chakra. Clarity, light, like you're gonna be in a brand new light in your life. You're gonna be in a brand new, it's like a shine around you with the sun. And I've never noticed this. So it's like, who knew? I kind of feel like you didn't realize that this was a way that you could actually enjoy or be in a place in your life. You weren't even, some of you may not have been aware that, wow, I didn't realize my potential. I didn't realize that I could actually be in a very, very enlightened space in my life. And you've tapped into that. So these cards don't exist. It's a very interesting reading, Taurus. It's like these don't exist to you anymore. There's no such thing as stuck energy, and there's no such thing as burdens in this life. It's only this high achieving, like highly conscious, high vibrational chariot. But it takes focus. It took you time and energy and focus on your life to get to that place. You can't walk around being distracted. You can't walk around being like asleep and distracted and not knowing what's around you. You've now learned how to like tap into your chakra, the crown. The very cool energy that I just got out of this reading. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. And that is all the signs, guys. I appreciate all of the likes, the shares. Please send me your comments. And if you're new, please subscribe to help my channel grow. I appreciate all of your support. I want to wish you guys a great week. And if we don't see each other, I will be putting out more videos, but have yourselves an awesome Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody. And wishing you lots of health and wellness and good times with family and friends. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Take care.